Hi friends. When Siddhartha Gautama had these questions in front of him, ki why are people suffering? Why is the world in a continuous suffering mode? I want to get out of this samsaric bondage. When these questions continuously harassed him, he decided that he will leave from his beautiful palatial home and go in search of what is the cause of all this dukkha. And when he left the house, he went to great teachers and he learned the jhana meditation from them. But still, he couldn't find the answer to his questions. So then he went under the Bodhi tree. After putting a lot of 6 years, he did a lot of bodily suffering to himself, from which also he couldn't recover. So finally, he decided to sit under the Bodhi tree, and then that was the moment when he realized enlightenment. He realized that there were four noble truths. Now, four noble truths, these are known as Chattari Arya Satchani in Pali. Now, let us see what are these four noble truths which are found by the Buddha, which was expounded later in a sutta called Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, the first sermon of the Buddha to his 5 disciples. The first truth, first Arya Satcha, that is Dukkham Arya Satcham. That is, there is suffering in the world. That is the first noble truth. Now, what are the different dukkhas that one goes through? The first one is Jatipi Dukkha. Birth is suffering. Jarapi Dukkha. Old age is suffering. Maranampi Dukkha. Death is suffering. Soka Parideva Dukkha Domanassa Payasi Bidukha. Grief, lamentation, sorrow, pain, all this is dukkha. Yam picham na labati tampi dukkham. Not obtaining what one wants, that is again suffering. Sankithena pancha upadhana khanda dukkham. 5 constant group of mind and body which are fuel for attachment are also suffering. So this he found out, like a physician, he found out that there is suffering. Now the second Arya Satya is, the second noble truth is Dukkha Samudaya. That is, what is the reason for this Dukkha. Tanha Bonavika Nandiragaha Sata Tatra Tatrabhinandani. Craving which leads to continuation in existence connected with enjoyment, that is kama tanha, that is which are sense organs. Bhava tanha, that is we want to continue with our existence. Vibhava, we want to discontinue, like suicides and all that. That is the second noble truth, that is a cause of all this suffering. Now let us go to the third noble truth. Third noble truth is how to get out of this suffering, that is liberation. That is how you have to remove your craving. Tanhaya ase virago nirodho, complete fading away and ceasing of desires. Chago pati nissago, mutti analayo, that is liberation, letting go, release. Non-adherence will ultimately lead you to nibbana and your relief from the samsaric bondage. Now, what is the fourth noble truth? There is a path. The Buddha gave us a path wherein if we walk along this path slowly, gradually, we will be able to come out of our dukkha. Now, there are 8 different paths, 8 different steps that he has given. For we will take it in the next this, but I will just, for the purpose of this fourth noble truth, read it out. This is Samma Sankappo. Samma is right, right thought. First is Samma Ditti, right view. Samma Sankappo is right thought. Then Samma Vacha, right speech. Samma Kammanto, right action. Then next is Samma Ajivo, that is right livelihood. Samma Vayamo, that is right endeavor. Samma Sati, that is mindfulness, and Samma Samadhi, that is right concentration. So, this, my friends, is the four noble truths which the Buddha has given us, and it is the greatest teaching of this enlightened being. And if I take it for myself, if I am able to understand and walk on the path, it will take me towards liberation. A little bit of understanding of the four noble truths definitely helps us to understand how we can come out of the suffering. May all beings be happy.